gonna have to hold my headset next to my chin like this because I don't have any other better position to leave around other than on my bed for some unique reason to represent that I'm making these videos different but still similarly different than similar. Yeah. Tells you what I know about growing my channel. Anyways, tonight's extra topic would be not something that I already know how to title right away, but there's this idea that I have about understanding. So there's two things I want to talk about. One of those two things is a bit more of a lamented nag at the quality content trauma that I have, and the other extends from that, involving how I really feel about content on YouTube. And then we'll start with the quality content one because I already know I have an idea about that. So the quality content trauma. Okay, so like sometimes I go into my own life saying things like, okay, so do you know how there's that one movie you'll watch, that one TV show or that one video game you'll play, and you'll be like, man, there's no other piece of franchise or entertainment that's ever going to be like this. There's no piece of fiction or project that's ever going to be as good as this. I have that same feeling, but for something 10 times more awkward. I have it with quality content. I'm like, I go into my interpersonal, in real life and online life, and I'm like, I socialize with my friends, or I'll do like some kind of like a volunteer project or survey or something like that, and I'll be like, quality content will never be like this, and this will never be like quality content. I'm like, wait, what the hell? I'm doing something that has nothing to do with YouTube, and I'm still thinking about that. And it's like, it's kind of a weird gambit with that stuff, because you'll look at some of my videos and you'll be like, you know, he could have put a quality thumbnail on that video. He could have made that claymation a lot less annoying, even though it was still cool to look at. Because you notice how I did that with some of the audio video videos, the ones with the philosophical combinations of video and audio, and deeper abstract ways of doing that, theoretical. This week and last week as well, I think it was. And then I have that kind of a weird amalgam with quality content and things that have nothing to do with it in my own interpersonal life. And it's like, yeah, is that haunting me? Maybe. Could be. It doesn't have to be like that bad, but unfortunately it is. So that's. I'm sorry that I keep bantering about quality content, but while not making quality content, but there's this weird abstraction that I seem to have with understanding what content even is, because the way I've been nurtured from YouTubers and some other communities, how they orient the idea of quality, how content is king or quality content is king. And I still don't know how to wrap my mind around it. It's not so much that I'm not growing my channel as well as I could be, statistically speaking, I guess you could say. Or because I still care about the way that salesman will say this, is that it's all about that one sale. I feel that way about my channel. It's all about that one guy who views my channel and likes what they take from it. I believe in that kind of creator vision. That's not my own vision, by the way. It's some other person said that before me. So yeah, that's a bit of the quality content trauma thing. So one more thing I'll say before I end this video is not the end card. The end card will come later, but and I care about putting that ahead of time. Jesus, is why I really feel about content. So when you tell some people about content, they're like, wait, content with your feelings or content in the stature of building a house? What do you mean by content? Oh, you mean video making? Oh, I don't know what that is. I'm doing that quotations, but like, it's like yeah, the idea of content is very interesting. I would always concede the idea in a weird way, like I would always say content creation in my own OCD way, because I always thought that no one else would do that, and they end up doing that anyway, so whatever. The same way that I'll put the lowercase x, capital D next to each other as a symbolism of my emoji. It's my emoticon symbolism of how I perfectionize certain things and still end up looking like I wasn't even trying. The lowercase x, uppercase D is my symbolism for the trauma that I have for being a perfectionist in a way that makes people think I'm not trying anymore. I'll say that one more time. The lowercase, I'll put this in the top after. The lowercase x and the uppercase D, that emoji for is my idea of perfectionism while still looking like I already gave up on myself. And it's like, it's a weird tragedy to have communication as weird as mine and still know what you're doing. still knowing that you made yourself healthy physically and mentally, but people still think that you're not trying to be around them or trying to make your life work, whether that's a nihilistic perspective or not, or apathetic or not, and all that other stuff. Whatever I don't know my life, whatever I do know my life. End card right here. Okay, so from 5:15 to 5:35. Okay, so end card content. Yeah, that's your end card. No, but just see. Click on these two videos to the side. There are two playlists for my channel only. This is gonna be subscribed for myself. This is gonna be subscribed for someone else I know in my family and friends career circle. If it's not family and friends subscribe button, it's someone else. Yeah.